We are under the lights this evening as we get you into the box. Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Betts.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 2-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Fouled away. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Past battles with Scherzer, just a 1-for-12 career line. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Betts leads off first with one away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And it's fouled away. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these...
A swing and a miss. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
And he fouls this one off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Too high, and it's 3-0. Anthony Rendon will be next. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Albies is on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Ball even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Matt Chapman.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Chapman goes quietly leading off the second. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Their count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Gloved by LeMahieu. One there on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Betts is on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Two balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Striding in for Boston, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Bellinger, a native of Arizona, he was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Betts is on his way home. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2 balls and a strike now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-2, full count. In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Full sets and delivers. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty B, and he still turned it around.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he comes back to get him. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-1. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0. Fouled away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop,
Scherzer will check it first, and he'll dive back in. To the plate now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Two balls and a strike. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he'll dive back in safely. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up. Into the 5th inning, they could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here. He doesn't have a great feel for his breaking stuff. Maybe he hangs something.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-2 now. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batter, center fielder,
Acuna digs in now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Over to first, Cole, and he'll get back in safely. Ball 2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
On the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. It was a walk in his last trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1, and he's out on the tag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering, and it's 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
Looking at a fastball to Miguel Castro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that
number 50, Miguel Castro.
Here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. In now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto from the stretch. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game.
Nope.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to
now that designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Jordan Hicks takes over here. The runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 12.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. DJ LeMahieu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Pete Alonso waits on deck. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton is right there. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitch.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Last time through was a base hit. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Sean Armstrong is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's set, and the pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1.
0-2.
Popped him up. Albies moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him, and a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Martin Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 55.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out here in the bottom. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Stanton looking up. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Perez, a former Ranger who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Paul Goldschmidt, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Full count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Chapman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. We'll see what he can do. Leading off the home 8.
The first baseman,
way inside.
Ramirez. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Pete Alonso. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set. Here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Here's the pitch.
The count for 3-1.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. So now to the plate, Javier Baez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Ball and strike. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Red Sox down to their final out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's We are under the lights as the show gets. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Marte going back, and it's off the green monster. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Second, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the stretch. Springer at second. Gallo on at first with nobody out. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting 4.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Anthony Bass is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Bryce Harper will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now.
Ball 1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make
The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A step on the bag for one. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And that's low, ball four. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Onto Altuve for the force out in the end. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
The pitch.
Altuve.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. At the plate, Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. 1-0 the count. The pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. And that's the second out. Up next for the Rays, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Mike Trout would be next. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him on. Striding forward now is the DH, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. Just able to get a piece of that for strike. Aaron O'Day is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So that brings up the big bat.
now batting, the first baseman, Gallo.
From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball is in there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. The 1-2 to third. Bregman has it, and he'll go to short way to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 0 for 7. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Count even at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. The slider freezes him at the plate. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
Zach Greinke is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Fouled off. Lindor playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit hard down the line, and this will stay inside the 3rd base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Ready on 0-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
One out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and this. So next to the plate for Texas, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 2-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And that misses for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Greinke ready now, the 1-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hits this one hard the other way. Freeman's got it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in, Starling Marte reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
Now protecting the left fielder, number 3.
Seth Lugo,
Right.
6'4" right-hander. Here comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike one.
Count 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Right side and right into the shift. Story picks it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado singled homer run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now it's 2-0. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 3-0 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. From the stretch.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Up top, it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he fouls this one off. to 2-2 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Mm.
2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman number 2.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Alex Bregman. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Howie.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
George Springer.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So stepping in, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Mike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. A full count to the Rays center fielder. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Arenado will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he's got another one here. 12. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Rangers.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip.
Arenado.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. One 0 count. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. Drilled to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now. Trevor Story waits on deck. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Nick Vincent takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Simmons has it. Throw won't get him.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Vincent is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. Simmons dives. What a stop. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Dylan Betances trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 68.
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2 now. Hops this one up. Gallo has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end. Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Next will be the designated hitter, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 2-0. Smoke toward the hole. There is Altuve. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Betances, the former Yankee, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Wilson Contreras is on deck. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that misses. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The short hit hard, taken in by Simmons. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Into the box, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54. Aroldis.
The 2-2 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
1-2 now. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Bryce Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Up next to the Rangers.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back. Cody Allen, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 31.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way.